Warning: the content you are about to see is my opinion on certain topics. I do not want to offend anyone in any way. If you feel offended or do not like what I say, you should turn off the video. I will have no filter, so I'm warning you now. Viewer discretion is advised. I hope you enjoy.
All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Rob. We're back with another episode of Open Minds, where the show is where I talk about different topics, and I don't care what I really say. This is my mind, my topic. So today we are going to be talking about self-confidence, self-esteem, bullying, all the different categories that kind of fit into there, because that's something I have firsthand knowledge with. First thing we're going to talk about is your self-esteem. Your self-esteem should be something that nobody should be able to take away from you. Self-esteem, it says it in itself. It's your own self-esteem. Like, nobody should be able to take that away from you. Words are just words. They're not going to hurt. Let people talk the way they talk. Like, it's not going to affect how you run, how your life is. And it's sad because we don't learn that until we get older and we kind of realize, like, hey, they're just words. He ain't hit me. He ain't killed me. He ain't do nothing. They're just words. I can ignore them. Like, as a child, you don't understand that. So that's the important thing that we got to do with these kids is let them know that your self-esteem is solely based on you. Nobody can tell you how to feel. Nobody can make you feel a certain way. It's your self-esteem. That relates to confidence. Confidence is something that you feel like you can do, and it's something that you believe in. And confidence is something like, hey, I can do this, I can do that. Self-esteem, confidence, bullying, that all goes into one. The topic of bullying, that's that's cowardice to me. Don't be a bully out there. Like, you really only bullying somebody because you feel a certain way about yourself, and you're bigger, you're stronger, or you have something going on, and so you're gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna make you feel terrible because I feel terrible. No, don't come at me. I'm living my life. I'm doing good. Like, don't come at me trying to diminish what I do, try to break down my self confidence because of the way you feel. As a kid, I've been made fun of a lot. As you can see, I'm a big guy. Like, I've always been a big guy, and I was never able to really, you know, get the ladies. I always thought about, how the people, the skinny guys, who worked out, they got all the girls. I couldn't do that. That really messed up my self confidence. And as far as being bullied, I've been called fat, ugly, lazy. You're never gonna do nothing in life. You're always gonna be fat. Nobody's ever gonna want you. Like, as a kid, that really messes up your mind. Like, if you ask my friends, they can tell you. I mean, I wasn't really like the loner type, but in my mind, I really thought I was a loner. Like, I really thought, like, damn, a lot of people can make fun of me. Like, what's wrong with me? Like, it's this stuff you think about when you're constantly being made fun of, and like, it's getting to a point to where people are making fun of people so much that they're taking their own life. Like, suicide is no joke. Like, there was a case recently, I forgot where it was, but a little girl, she killed herself because she was constantly being made fun of. She was constantly being bullied. That's not something we should do. It's not something we should teach our kids, as far as, like, hey, go bully somebody because of the way they look. Everybody's unique, and everybody's unique. Like, nobody is the same. Everybody comes in different shapes and sizes, colors, and stuff like that. No one person is better than nobody. And somebody bullying you feels like they're better than you, so they're gonna make it known that, hey, I'm better than you. Nah, it shouldn't be like that. So I just wanted to put out there, like, if you're being bullied, tell somebody. Like, tell your family you have so much support. Like, don't feel like you're in this alone, because when you're being bullied and you feel like you're in this alone, that's when it starts running through your mind. You start playing things like, dang, what happens if I'm not here? Like, I should just take my own life so maybe they'll stop. No, they're not going to. That's not going to solve anything. That's going to make things worse. If you're being bullied, remember, it's all in the mind. Like, don't pay attention to nobody. If you believe in something, if you believe in yourself, that's all that matters. Somebody's going to try to break you down because that's what they see, and that's what either they're being taught or something like that. Never let nobody try to break you down. Um, Confidence and self esteem should be the main thing that everybody should have because that makes you who you are. Like if you have self esteem, you feel like you can do anything. Like ever since I got to college, my confidence and self esteem has gone up, 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 and up. I mean, I can be the fattest person in the world, and I think I can get any girl I want. I can talk to anybody. That's just how I feel because of my confidence. Like growing up, you realize, like you get older, you mature, you realize, hey, maybe they're bullying me for a certain reason. Maybe they having problems at home. Maybe they feel like they're ugly themselves, so they're gonna make me feel like I'm that. Nah, it takes you a minute to really realize. Like it took me to about 22, 23 to realize, like, hey, I'm great. I'm a great person. I got a great personality. I mean, I feel like I look good. Like I have confidence. I can talk to anybody. Um, I'm good with my words, and I'm good with people. So confidence, self esteem is the two main things everybody should have. Um, I just want to put that out there. Like it's been so much going on. Like I know I have family members who've been bullied. Like friends tell me that their kids have been bullied. Like I said, I've been bullied myself. Like nobody should ever be bullied. Bullying got to stop, and it's really gotten bad with the social media era. Like you can literally bully somebody on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, something like that. Like that just makes it worse. Like come on, like you. I can't talk right now because this topic means so much to me because, like I said, I've been through it and I was really in a dark place at one point. Like, I swear I thought I mean, I was dealing with a lot of demons inside of me. Not necessarily demons, I don't mean to use that word, but like, I was having battles within myself because I thought it was something that I was doing. And like, I was really depressed at one point. Like, nobody really knew that because like, I smiled through the pain a lot. Like, that's just me. I really believe in the zodiac sign. I'm a Capricorn. We keep stuff bottled in. Like you would never know if we're happy or sad. Most of the time, we're always happy, even though we are feeling like shit one day. So, um, yeah, confidence and just really be confident in yourself. Um, that's gonna take you far because if you're not confident in yourself, people are gonna take advantage of you. Being taken advantage of, it's not fun. They use you and use you and use you because they know you won't fight back. When you start feeling confident, you start fighting back, and you start feeling like I don't need you. I can do things on my own. I make my own path. I create my own lane. That's what confidence does to you. So I want to tell all the bullies out there: stop bullying people. Like you a punk if you bully somebody, and if you're being bullied, don't think that you're alone. Don't think that you're in this by yourself. You have family, you have friends who support you. Talk to somebody because you're really gonna feel better in the end. And like I said, it took me a while to really, really realize that. And I'm very happy with myself right now. Like even though I'm a big guy, like I'm happy with myself. Like I don't need to be skinny. I don't need to be good looking to feel like I belong somewhere. Like if you feel like you don't belong somewhere, you didn't get your confidence up. You need to get your self esteem up. Like I said, talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. That is the main thing because they can really help you from a different perspective. Like I always thought you talking to yourself. You can't really talk things out to yourself because you're just gonna get yourself worked up. You're like, damn, is something wrong with me? I think it is. 'Cause I'm always being bullied. I'm this. They're calling me fat. I'm this. I'm lazy. I'm this. Isn't nah. Those are just words. Remember what they say: sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. I I stick to that to this day, and I'm 27. People can call me the N word. They can do whatever. As long as they don't touch me, I don't care what they say. So, once again, to end off this episode, if you're being bullied, talk to somebody because that's going to really affect your confidence, and that's really going to affect how you live life going forward. And if you're a bully, stop being a bully. You just a punk because you can't do something yourself. So, signing off. This is your boy Big Rob. I hope y'all still watching. Subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button gonna be around here somewhere. So, open minds with Big Rob.
Hold on, where you going? Don't leave just yet. The fun is just starting. It's time for another poem by your boy Big Rob. I hope you enjoy.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Rob, and I'm back with another poem for y'all. This one called Thoughts of a Loner. I really hope y'all like it. All right. When I was a kid, I was shy and awkward with minimal social skills, constantly being laughed at and made fun of. Do you know how that feel? It was horrible. Just being antagonized while I lowered my self esteem. Always left alone with my thoughts. I mean, my only friends were the football team. Smiling through the pain, not sure what was really wrong with me. I mean, kids were not nice and unaware of their cruelty. Some days were worse at school, constantly increasing my fear. I would even think sometimes, how would they feel if I wasn't here? Like if I disappeared just like that? Would the kids be happy? Around the age of 10, those are my thoughts, sadly. At the time, I didn't know the demons I faced inside. Some days I would actually come home and I would just cry. When you look a certain way, this is what actually goes through your mind. At a certain age, you realize that it's not you, and the kids are just unkind. They are, in fact, covering up their own insecurities and just lash out because you have something that they don't have and they are without. As I got older, I learned to stop caring and live worry free because I remember what my parents said that words can't hurt me. Just remember that you are not alone when it comes to a bully. Just speak up and you will have support of your family. Self esteem is something you control and no one else. The most important thing in self esteem is self. Remember that. Peace, y'all.